wouldn't have paid him that much.
I really
I
wouldn't
think
have either.
he played good to
All
get
right.
that money for
All
him,
right.
but
700. Huh?
they shouldn't have
It
gave him
wasn't even.
that.
It wasn't even the whole season. It was like half the season though.
Nah, bro, that's what I'm saying. He really finessed the organization.
He really did. And
All right. So,
I feel like the talent's there, but I don't know, bro. He
all
can
right.
run his ass off. I'll tell you that much.
He ain't
All
got no
right.
choice.
So,
He got no
Chad.
line.
So, Chad.
He better know how to run.
Hey, listen. So, we got ourselves the 2024-25 NFL quarterback tier list from S tier to D tier for this year.
Okay, I got you. I got you on that.
Hey, let's lock in. Caleb Williams, where y'all put him at
Okay, what team?
for the Chicago Bears?
Wait. That's not the dude that just got drafted from USC. Huh?
Number
Caleb
one
Williams,
overall
yeah.
draft pick.
I'll put him at C until I see more from him.
I feel that.
That's fair.
I'll put him at C. I can't put any. I can't put any of the
rookies.
Any of the rookies above C this year.
Okay.
He would be the only one I would think about putting at B, but that's just because his upside. Besides
Okay.
that, no.
I feel that. I completely understand that. Let me see. Who is this quarterback? I'm about to look him up right now. His name is DeVito.
Oh, Tommy DeVito?
Ain't that the Giants backup?
I think so.
Shit.
The Italian dude.
If
Tommy
he's behind
DeVito.
Daniel,
I think it's Tommy DeVito. I think it's Tommy.
if he's behind Daniel Jones in the depth chart, and y'all got Daniel Jones as like C or D, that nigga might as well go in F.
But the few games he did play last season, it
He
wasn't.
He didn't play that bad. Well, you can
Yeah,
put.
it wasn't awful. Like, I ain't
So
gonna
what you
front.
say? You say C or D?
We kind of wanted him. Probably a C.
I
You say
can't put him in
C?
the same tier as I can't put him in the same tier as the first rounder. Be a
Okay.
backup.
I understand that.
So you say C?
I'd say probably D, but that's only just because he's a backup. I had to see more
Oh,
from him improve.
Okay. Understandable.
If he,
I can agree with that.
He's a fan.
I
of
agree
him.
with that.
He's seen more of him than I have. So if he says C, I'll stick with it. Like
Well, I'm
if you
just
think
going by based on what I seen when he did play. But like you said, if you put a first rounder or like any kind of starter in C, and he only played.
how about
Oh
this? How about this? We can move because I'm comfortable enough to move the old boy in Chicago up to B for now, and then we can keep him at C if you feel they're confident in what you saw. Because if he's actually played down in the NFL before and he's like actually played well, then I can't knock that from him.
Okay.
Yeah, he played well. As a matter of fact, if I remember 100% correctly, I think the few games the Giants won last season is when he started.
So yeah, okay, put him in C. Move our boy up to B then.
Okay.
Since I guess he's first round, first pick.
Okay.
Give that much respect.
All right. Respect it. May. He's the quarterback for the Patriots.
Drake May.
May.
Put him with where Caleb is, or maybe one below him.
He's a rookie. He's a rookie too.
Let him go. Let him go to C.
Yeah, I would say C.
I've heard he's decent, but I'll put him at C. I don't think anybody's going to be up there with Caleb.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Oh man, old man Joe Flacco.
I have enough respect for him to want to put him at C, but realistically at this point he's like D.
Yeah, he's like D. I understand that. Because his time is already.
Yeah, I didn't know that motherfucker was still in the league.
Oh, fam, that man went on a Cinderella run last year just to get fucked over by the Texans.
Yeah.
That man went on a Cinderella run.
CJ Stroud ain't no motherfucking joke, bro.
Oh, man, hey.
I don't know how the fuck the Texans get a quarterback before New York.
Hey, and the crazy thing is, I said this before, bro. We haven't even gotten to Stroud yet. I've been saying this before. I said, Texans, y'all really can't go wrong with either Young or Stroud. You really can't go wrong with either one. For Young's case, he was just in an unfortunate environment for him to not.
You talking about Chase Young?
No.
Right,
Quarterback for the Panthers. who played for Alabama.
Yeah, but I feel like Stroud for what they need.
CJ better.
I like CJ a little better
because I'm telling you this right now. What would happen? What would happen if Young's success was just like Stroud though? We would never know. We would never know.
I give you that, but the only reason why I say Stroud is better is because Bryce is one of those smaller QBs. He's like what 6 foot, 5'11" maybe.
But overall, I go with Stroud over Young though. But it's just the fact that he's just in an unfortunate environment.
I see, like I said, I get what you're saying. I just feel like the Texans made the smarter choice just only because of like how much taller CJ Stroud is.
Right.
Like I need my QB to be able to see above the lineman at the very fucking league.
Oh
we
yeah.
We don't see too many successful short quarterbacks. Like what's the most recent one in memory? Russell Wilson. And who else besides him and Bryce Young? The little midget over there in fucking Arizona,
right?
Can't even read a fucking playbook.
Well, because he's on Call of Duty all the time.
All right, Justin Fields.
I don't know.
And Bears fucked him over, and of course my stream cuts off.
If you were talking about running ability, I definitely say like A. You were talking about like his overall like pass. If you include passing in that, I gotta say D until he shows me more.
Okay.
Yeah, we gotta put all of it together.
So for the run standpoint, it's A, but the execution wise,
is D until he shows me more. And I know he just got out of a bad situation, but it's more so that recency bias type deal. Like I know he's better than that, but he gotta go with D. He gotta go to D for now.
Okay, understandable. Young, and we was just talking about him too.
Who, Bryce Young?
Yup, Bryce Young.
Definitely B. Like top of B.
I think B would work, yeah.
You say B?
Very, very top, like B, the very top of B. Like he's right on that verge of getting that A. Like he's in the.
Okay.
The only reason why I say he's at B and not A just yet is because, he's in that bad situation, so he can't play as well as he would. He was in a different situation, but
facts there.
He's definitely top B, top of B.
Facts there. I agree to that. Sam Howell.
Oh God.
The quarterback that used to play for the Commanders, but now he's played for the Seahawks.
Yeah, you can put that motherfucker down in what is it, F, wherever fuck.
Yeah. I wish we did, but D. Oh, we already know what this one is. This got to be S, if not Patrick Mahomes.
Oh, top of S.
Yeah,
top of S. Yeah.
That man is doing behind the back passes, bro. This man is being a Chico. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you, bro? Why is you doing behind the back passes in game, bro? You are toying with Guz. The fuck?
That man been an S for me ever since I saw him. It's crazy when you have other players. He's playing the Bucks in the Super Bowl. They're beating him, and they're on the sideline talking about how good he is.
Bruh. It'd be crazy, bruh.
They're beating him, and they're talking about how good he is.
like how the?
Oh yeah, G Lee, you good, brother?
That's
yeah. There was.
I've never seen that. Like it's like getting your ass whooped, but the niggas like, oh man, this little nigga tough. Like, when have you ever seen that? When have you ever seen that? That shit's crazy.
Boy.
Top of S.
Oh yeah, he
his own damn kid.
Yeah, he in the league of his own with these behind the back freaky ass passes, bruh. Shit crazy. All right, Aaron Rodgers, bruh.
I had to put him at A. I have to.
Yeah.
Okay. Resume wise,
I think he's had what I think he'll come back in top one because he just had a year off with the injury. So
he only had 3 snaps in, and it was up from there.
Yeah, but he had a whole year off. He got a chance to recover. His age makes me want to put him at B, but his ability makes me want to put him at A because of the position he plays. Like if he doesn't touch the ground that much this season, he'll be at A for sure.
Okay,
I guarantee it.
Okay, I respect that. Zappy, quarterback for the Patriots.
Bailey Zappi? Put him in D.
D.
D. Okay. Fair enough. Oh man, Tua Tagovailoa. I say B at best. B if not A.
I also say B. Yeah.
Fragile ass tugboat. Yeah, he'll be.
I gotta put him at A.
Ooh, interesting. Now I will sit here and say this. There were situations I can't remember. Oh! Okay, now I remember. Okay. And this is from a Dolphins standpoint. They always do good against teams that suck, but when it actually truly matters, they wet the bed. We done seen this all season long last year. Why is that to be the case? I never understood that.
Because they're the AFC version of the Cowboys. That's basically what it is.
Like he does good against shit teams, but when it comes to the Ravens, the Chiefs, he's always wetting the bed. I don't understand that, which is crazy.
He's just AFC Dak Prescott, basically.
I don't think he better than Dak.
He's better than Dak.
Like he's better than that. It's just like the same thing.
I gotta put him at A because of how accurate he is.
Like,
he doesn't have the biggest arm in the world, but he's pretty accurate.
Oh yeah, for sure. I could It's like a tug of war between. Yeah, it's like a tug of war between A and B, yo. It's like a tug of war. But
top of B, end of A.
All right. This mayo eating bandit himself, Will Levis.
S tier.
I don't know.
Oh no, S tier is wicked. S tier is wicked. You mean to tell me you gonna drink coffee with mayo? Make it make sense. And he was so open about it.
If it got him to the NFL, I'm not gonna knock it.
Oh no, you not catching me drinking that shit. Hey, if that's the case, if that's the case, take my black card right now.
It ain't helped him get to the NFL. If anything, it's stopping his ass from being Tom Brady. As soon as he stops doing that shit, he'll be the greatest.
He said that's got nothing to do with football.
Got nothing to do with football at all.
Yeah, dude.
But all jokes aside, though, if I had to give him a generous guess, I'd give him a C.
Man, let me see what y'all got on this list right now. Okay.
So we got Mahomes at S, Rodgers at A, Bryce Young and Tua are at B, Williams, DeVito, May at C, Flacco, Fields.
Hold up now.
Put Caleb.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Flacco at least need to go up to a C.
I don't think at this point in his career, I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
And we're on that man's name. He got a Super Bowl ring.
Oh, that is true. That is true.
That's true.
That is true. Matter of fact, that is true.
Let me see something. Hold on. Wait. Hold on.
That is true.
Oh wait.
Two of them things.
I'm trying to hear that shit. Hold on. Wait. So, what does this say? 2012? Well, 2012? What fucking year are we in?
24.
24.
And we're talking about currently. We're talking about currently as of this year. We're talking about current though.
I will put all the respect. I'm not saying that he's terrible as a quarterback overall, like for his whole career. What I'm saying is where he's at right now. If Joe Flacco is your quarterback, like for the whole entire year, dog, you're basically tanking to try to get a first rounder next year.
I can understand that.
When he came in, didn't he come in with the Browns last year and make some noise?
And I did say that. I said that last year. And I couldn't put.
He will go.
Everything get over to Sean. Just go with Flacco.
He will be in D until further notice.
So in that respect, I could put him at C. I could.
I'd say put some respect. At least put him at C.
D.
Put him at C.
Put him at C. It's fair.
Okay.
That's not fair.
Okay.
That is fair.
Alright. Now when he come out this year and he shit the bed, I don't want his shit from you, Oscar.
I mean, if he shit the bed,
oh yeah, back to Will Levis. If I had to give him a generous, out of generosity, I'll say C
as well.
I'll say C.
BBC as well.
I'll say C. Ha, Russell Wilson. And he's been through some controversy too.
For where he's at right now, bro, I couldn't say he's either top of C or back of B.
I say B.
You say B?
Russ still got it. I say B.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. Jamal Murray.
Jamal Murray.
That be running like a goddamn toddler.
Oh.
And I faced against that nigga in high school. I would say B. I say B.
If you can say after video games.
We talking about Kyler Murray?
Kyler Murray.
Oh, I thought you said Jamal Murray.
He said Jamal. I think he was talking about Kyler. I feel like he was talking about Kyler. Kyler.
I mean, he did say Jamal, but I just
looked
at
yeah, Murray. I just heard the Murray, and I'm just like, there's only one Murray I know about in the NFL. So
I say B.
I say B.
I can't give him B.
Ooh, okay. Talk to me. Why you say that?
I can't give someone a B who doesn't read a fucking playbook.
Okay, I can understand that.
I can't. Like, you can get C. Like, he's at probably the very top of C, but I can't give him anything higher than that until he does more.
Okay. Little tug of war between B and C. Okay, I can understand that.
Like I feel like his first couple years were pretty good, but these past few have just been kind of like stale.
Okay.
You know.
Alright.
So that's why.
I ain't gonna lie. I gotta give him at least an A. Jared Goff. I gotta give him an A.
Yeah, after this
I gotta
season,
give him an A. And
and
he's been consistent too. Fam, what's crazy? They traded this man to die in Detroit. But ever since then, that man was cooking. Homie was cooking. I gotta give him A.
Yeah. I'll put him at the,
let me ask y'all a question though. Have y'all noticed that both quarterbacks, once they traded those teams, actually done better?
Facts.
Was there forever and won a ring.
Facts.
I disagree with that only to this extent. Matthew Stafford was always good. It's just
it was just in an unfortunate situation.
He was in an unfortunate situation with that, but you never knew how really good he was because he always had Megatron. And then when he didn't have Megatron,
he had years without Megatron, and he was still doing good. People just didn't know it because he was in Detroit. I'm one of the biggest Matthew Stafford fans you're gonna know. Because when Megatron left, his best receiver was Golden Tate. Golden Tate was pretty fucking good in his own right, but he was still cooking with Golden Tate. It was just because he was in Detroit.
Okay.
He was still good.
Everybody
thought he was gonna fall off a fucking cliff when he lost Megatron, but he didn't.
Alrighty. We already talked.
Where did we put Matthew?
Matthew
we haven't made it to him.
Oh no, we haven't gotten to Stafford yet. We haven't got to him yet. To Daniel Jones.
Is there a trash can?
Or would you say back of the line?
He either be high D or low C. That's the low C is the highest I can give him. And that's because
all jokes aside, he can't go higher than the C. I'm sorry, he can't.
No, he can't. But he for a quarterback, he runs the ball well. That's the best thing I can give him. But
that last run when he was trying to go for the TD, that man then slipped off his goddamn feet.
He can see that's one of his strong points. But yeah, I can see if y'all want to put him at D. I wouldn't argue.
He said, he a damn D minus.
D.
I can't. Yeah.
That man was shaking in his boots at one point when he went up against the 49ers on that Thursday night. That man was scared. That man's eyes said he was scared.
If you had an offensive line like he had going up against that 49ers defense, you'd be scared too.
That man was shitting bricks, bro. That man's heart was in his ass at that moment. Oh my goodness! All right, and many of us Houston Texas fans used to chew this man up. Hey, Lawrence. T-Law.
Trevor Lawrence.
T-Law.
Sunshine? Let's see.
say-
Sunshine.
I say B. I say B.
I said B.
Yeah, I give him
Okay.
a B.
I say B.
I'll give him a B.
as well.
Just click delete on his name.
I'm gonna be honest with you. You wanna know why I give him a B?
Like all jokes
He beat
aside.
Alabama.
He
beat
had,
Alabama.
Okay.
He had to, man. That man. Nah. Anytime somebody has the Jaguars relevant for that long, I gotta give him a B.
Oh my goodness, bro. That shit was hilarious. All right, Derek Carr.
And the man got Christian Kirk. The man got Christian Kirk. What, $100 million or some shit like that? B.
Oh, them receivers though was cooking. I'm not gonna lie.
Man, Christian Kirk ain't worth $100 million. B.
Yeah, he said B.
Christian Kirk is not worth $100 million. B.
He's not.
Trevor
For
Lawrence is a
Derek
B.
Carr, I say D.
You say Trevor Lawrence a D or a B?
No,
B.
Trevor Lawrence is a B.
B is a
D.
For Derek Carr, it's a D as in dog.
So Derek Carr is D.
Derek Carr is one of those inconsistent ones, man. Because some years he plays, sometimes he play like he's good, sometimes he play like he's shit. But he been shit lately, so I'll say D.
Cause like I said, I still got T-Law at B, but I'm hearing D.
No. Trevor Lawrence is at B, but yeah, Derek Carr he can go to D for where he's playing at right now.
Due to his inconsistency. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Respect
He's
that.
one of those inconsistent ones.
I respect that. I think that is Tyrod Taylor. I haven't heard that name in so long.
So he is the
Let me see.
highest C.
Yeah, Tyrod Taylor. Yeah.
He is the highest C you could possibly get.
Yeah. After what he did with the Texans,
Yeah.
dude, he was nice. He really
He's
was.
always been solid. I
Phil.
think his injuries hit. He's always been nice. His
Phil.
injuries just hold. If he didn't get hurt, bro.
Facts.
Facts.
Bro, he was really like that.
Exactly.
Bro, he was like that in Buffalo, in Houston. I was like, bro,
I loved him.
I loved him in Buffalo.
I wish they would have kept him.
Facts.
The only person I felt stronger about the Tyrod Taylor. This is a little personal one because this my Vikings. Teddy Bridgewater. That was my nigga.
Yep.
I knew that nigga was gonna be good and he got hurt.
But you know what?
Oh
That comes
my
with them
God.
playing those QBs because they wanted to win now. They pushed them and they all got hurt. Bridgewater, Taylor, RG3,
Yep.
and then after they got hurt, they was just like, eh.
It was it for him.
All three of them had pretty good rookies, especially RG3, and they got hurt and fell off a cliff.
That man
That's
got
just
hurt,
nuts,
and
man.
it was it from there.
Yeah.
Oh man,
So, yeah,
Kirk
Tyrod
Cousins.
Taylor-
I really want to see what he gonna do in Atlanta without
Facts.
Yeah.
With all them weapons over there in the
without
offense.
But here's the thing: Kirk Cousins does put up good, but he does put up numbers.
Yeah, he does.
Wherever he
solid
goes,
QB.
Yeah.
he was putting up
I got
numbers
a
in
question for
Washington
y'all.
as well. So
I kind of give him like a C plus in my opinion.
yeah, so
Yeah,
I would
see?
say C plus.
Oh, we already
If
know
he was
the
in-
we already know the
if he
next
was in
one.
Minnesota- If he was in Minnesota, I'd give him a B. But since he's in Atlanta, I got to give him a C for now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
What's
this
the
next
next
one
one?
we already know.
Jackson?
Come on, bro. We don't even have to go any further.
Yeah.
You want?
What?
Jackson?
No, I need to talk. No, I need answers. I'm about to say. I'm about to say. I'm about to say.
How many QBs are we putting at S? Like, are we
There's
gonna
only
say, like,
two.
the top 5?
There's 2 right now.
Who else is in S? Was Mahomes?
Mahomes
Just
and
nobody's
Jackson.
just Mahomes.
Oh.
Mahomes and Jackson.
Yeah, you can
We
put
got,
that.
let's see, out of Mahomes and Jackson, who else we got that's gonna go up there?
Josh Allen, Joe Burrow.
We haven't even-
Yeah.
Yeah, we haven't even got there
I
yet.
even put Jalen Hurts up there too.
I can't say that.
I kind of understand. But we'll get to them momentarily though. But yeah, like Lamar Jackson, we don't even much have to talk about him too much.
Nah, yeah, he's S. He's at the end of S for me because he's not so great in the playoffs. But
yeah, he's not.
I understand that.
I got too much respect for him to put him any lower than S.
Facts. Oh man, Jordan Love, he caught my eye. I'm not gonna cap.
You know what? I gotta give him a B. He's good.
He caught my eye.
I don't know if he's earned that money yet, but this year we're gonna find out. But
facts. Like, bro, he caught my eye. He's actually nice. I can't even lie.
He's nice. And who was that? Elite Gaming was in here talking about New York having the worst luck. The Packers have the best QB luck. Period.
Facts. They really do.
You go from Brett Favre to Aaron Rodgers. Now you got Jordan Love on the rise. Like, that's just too much QB consistency right there.
Like, that isn't fair.
That's just not fair. That's just not fair. But yeah, I gotta put Jordan Love at B for sure.
Man. Alright, and I used to troll 49ers fans. Brock Purdy. I used to troll the hell out of him.
I can't lie. I'll give him a B. Give him a B.
He gotta be a B.
Yeah, D. Okay. Rightfully so. It's justified. It's justified.
In my opinion, he played much better than Garoppolo did in that last in the Super Bowl when they lost the Chiefs the first time. So
you said D or B?
I said B.
B. Okay.
B. Yeah.
Okay.
Barclay is B.
Okay. I was about to say because I used to troll the hell out of 49ers fans that was glazing the hell out of Brock Purdy. But when them niggas, I still stand on this statement. These same niggas that went up against the Baltimore Ravens on Christmas Day, fam, we went on Grinch mode. 4 picks. 4 picks. Fam, we was Grinches in that bitch. 4 picks, bro.
Yeah, they tried to make that man becoming a Joe Montana.
But that nigga was literally looking like the last pick for real. Oh, I was on their ass the entire night. Oh, I enjoyed every second of it.
Yeah, he's I got enough respect for him to be at B, but I feel like this is gonna be his make it or break it year.
Facts.
Yeah.
All right, and we already talked about him, Matt Stafford.
B. He's coming off an injury. His talent level is A for sure, but because he's coming off an injury, I don't think. Cause see, I put Aaron Rodgers at A.
Yeah.
Him coming off an injury, I can't put him and Stafford in the same tier coming off an injury.
So you would say
Stafford has to go a tier below.
Okay, so you would say B. Okay, yeah, I can understand that. Yeah. I understand that. Understand.
As big of a fan of him as I am.
Hey, Cash, if I'm lying, I'm dying. I'm just saying. But yeah, Herbert, I'm gonna be honest. His rookie season, he was cooking.
Justin Herbert is A. Period.
He was cooking.
Top. He's a top 10.
I give him an A.
But he's top 10.
I give him an A. I ain't gonna lie. I give him an A.
He is an A.
For sure. Who the hell is Wilson?
Russell Wilson.
No, not Russell Wilson. No.
Oh, fuck. What the fuck is his first name? Shit. No. That's Winston. No.
He plays for the Broncos.
Shit,
Sam Wilson.
Damn.
Hold on.
Yeah.
It's Sam Wilson.
It's Fuck.
You say Sam Wilson? Oh, Zach Wilson. Oh, he's a complete afterthought.
Yeah, he used to play for the fucking Jets.
Jets.
Yeah.
Jets fans hated the fuck out of him.
Because Zach Wilson. I can understand why they hated him. He had all the arm talent in the world and couldn't do shit with it.
Facts. They hated the hell out of him for the right reason though.
He got to go to D for me.
Okay, I understand that.
Yeah,
he got to go to D for me.
You got to be D.
Yeah, any quarterback that gets kicked out of New York.
When he said bugging, I was like, oh wait, that was from Brooklyn.
Even though he got kicked out for Aaron Rodgers, still you were in New York all those years and you couldn't do shit, bro.
Yeah, I feel that. O'Connell. He plays for the Raiders.
Aiden O'Connell.
I would say C.
Yeah.
I say at least a C.
I can't put him over Derek Carr though.
Oh yeah.
I will say Derek Carr is the better option out of between him and O'Connell, but Derek Carr's problem is his consistency. So wherever we have Derek Carr, we have to put him there too.
Oh, so you say D?
Yes.
All right.
I'm gonna say D too.
Okay. All right.
D, yeah.
I can't put him over Derek.
Oh yeah, I feel that.
This next
Smith.
one.
He's an
That man
interesting.
got A or B.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to say. Either A or B.
Gino, some
He's
respect.
interesting.
That man said,
Gino
they said Gino.
Gino.
Yeah.
Gino.
You came
A
out here and
cool
showed
A
off.
or B. He showed out. He showed out. Facts.
I said, Gino, what drives you to do what you do now after all these seasons? Y'all never gave me a chance in the first place.
So,
No.
and mind you, hold on. Let me throw a lob real quick because when he was in his 20s, that man was just being tossed around all over the place. As soon as he got to his 30s, he was locked in.
How many QBs do we have in A?
In A3.
3.
Only 3.
I feel like Gino's not. I don't think Gino's top 10, but he's like right outside of it. Respectfully, I will put him at the back of A for now. Potentially move down to B, but I'll put him at the back of A for now for sure.
Back at A.
Based on how he's playing, it depends on how many people. Like if there's more than 5 people in A, then yeah, he can stay there for sure.
Yeah,
like he's like what 13, 12 out of this far as like he's like right outside the top.
Right.
Right outside.
Okay. All right. Sound like an A.
If he has another year playing like that, he'll definitely be top 10, and you can argue with your mama.
Oh yeah, for sure. Ooh, the
I
rookie.
can say B.
The rookie Daniels from the Commanders.
His talent level is going to be B, but since I can't put a rookie that high based on what I've seen,
facts.
I've
Just like Williams. Just like Caleb Williams.
Caleb Williams, I put him at B just because he has like that. I give him that respect. He's the number 1 pick. He has like the most talent. But Daniels, I had to put him at like top of C for now.
Can I say something about this though?
What's up?
You don't see deja vu with Daniels right now?
What do you mean?
RG3?
Oh.
Same team.
Oh, man.
Oh.
Same team.
No.
Started them earlier. And guess what? Same style of quarterback.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
I'm going
I'm an LSU fan.
I'm
Hated
feel.
when he didn't slide and go down.
Oh,
Unnecessary
man.
injuries. He gained a little bit of weight and thought that he can turn around and take them hits, and I'm like, bruh, no. That's not
you
smart
can't do
football.
that.
Facts. So you would say C?
Yeah,
I
top
say
of
C.
for now.
C.
Top of C for now.
As of right now.
Only because he's a rookie. I say C.
Yep.
Facts
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
Oh,
I feel like his oh, go ahead.
These next couple-
Rambo.
these next couple. Well, I'm gonna say the names, but you can keep going.
No, I was just gonna say I feel like I said, Caleb Williams. I'll put him at B. But
Oh, okay.
I believe out of the two, if you ask me who's gonna have a better year, I really think based on just like fit, I feel like Daniels is gonna have a better year.
Okay,
Yeah, I really do think so.
I respect that. Oh man, Jalen Hurts.
A,
A.
A.
I respect
A.
that. I respect
not
that.
top 5,
A.
but right
Yeah, A.
outside of it, definitely
I respect that. Joe Shiesty.
A.
Yes.
Yes.
S.
S.
Mike Burke behind
I respect
him.
that.
Ass without him. Team is ass without him.
Yeah.
And I did say that too. I said, bro, as soon as Joe
Absolutely.
Burrow was out, oh yeah, that Cincinnati team looked
the man took
cooked.
him to the Super Bowl his first year of fucking stuff. They probably would have won if he had any. If talking about somebody that's running for their life, Joe Burrow is the literal example of that.
Mm-hmm.
Literal
If
example.
any-
If they had any offensive line, they would have won that. They would have won that Super Bowl.
They really would have.
They
Also, I'm
would have
gonna
won
say
that
this.
Super Bowl.
It's not even just that with their Super Bowl. We all know that one pass interference. I don't know what the fuck the refs were doing. Like,
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh
that
yeah.
one pass interference.
Yeah.
Well, no, but,
Yeah,
but
well.
it was to negate the fact that like the dude, what was his name, T. Higgins, he did like he grabbed his face mask.
Yeah.
So, like, 1 for 1. I wasn't mad.
That was just unlucky. Those were just unlucky moments, unfortunately.
I feel like I can kind of sort of agree with the concept of making up the call, but see, the only problem is if you don't call something in the first quarter and you don't call something in the fourth quarter, that's it's drastically different because when T. Higgins did what he did, when T. Higgins did what he did, that was like the beginning of the game somewhere. It was all right. This was like fourth quarter.
But if they call that face mask, there's a very good chance they wouldn't have scored.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like they barely scored that game. Like, because the defense was so good. So, like, if they didn't...
Yeah, because Joe Burrow running for his life.
Exactly.
And
then on the other side, you had Apple. They were picking on Apple the whole game.
Facts. Bro, Twitter was cooking his shit.
Cooking this man. One bad apple was the meme.
Boy, fam, Twitter was cooking his shit.
He was on there talking so much shit on Twitter just to get fucking fried all game.
Boy, he was fried.
He get fried all game. That's shit.
Yeah. So where would y'all put him at?
Who? Burrow S.
Burrow S.
I hate to put him in front of Jackson.
Burrow bad.
In front of Jackson, behind Mahomes.
Okay. I can understand that. All right. Whew. Deshaun Watson.
Oh.
I feel like if the injuries wasn't kicking his ass,
it wasn't even that, bro. If he had done that, I still don't know if I'm completely convinced that he did what they say he did.
And I don't believe it. I don't want to believe it. I don't want to believe it.
I don't want. It's not that even I don't want to. I just find it real odd that he had issues with the Texans owner, and then all of a sudden he becomes something. I don't know. I don't want to not believe it, but I don't want to believe it. I'm kind of in the middle on that shit. What frustrates me about him is if he had not got hurt, he was like S-level talent.
He really was.
Based on how he's playing right now, I have to say C until otherwise.
I understand that.
I agree.
He's too many. I think that it sucks because that time away from the game really hurt him.
Right, facts. Because Mans was looking sluggish as hell. He did.
It takes a while. Like, people don't realize it takes a while to get up. Like, once you, like, even if you're a pro, like, if you take a couple years off and you decide, oh, hey, I'm gonna play, bro, you got to get in the game shape. There's a difference between being in shape and being in game.
Mm-hmm.
That's what Kaepernick needs to understand. Like,
yeah.
He's talking about people like, we're still looking for a team. Like, bro, like, it's different between being in shape and in football shape.
Yep.
Yeah, but let's be honest though. You know they fucked over Cap.
They did.
They blatantly fucked over Cap across the whole NFL. You can't tell me that Cap wasn't better than a lot of those quarterbacks. You telling me the Giants won't take Cap over Jones?
Which is wicked.
They fucked over Cap.
Don't get me started on Cam Newton.
Oh man.
Man.
After New England,
after the that New England one, after that New England, it was
I knew it was gonna be bad because players with personality don't really thrive.
With Patriots,
Like the only one who managed to do so was Randy Moss, and that's because he toned it down for that 1 year or whatever. But
okay,
I agree with that.
Oh man. I'm actually excited to see how Richardson does after that injury. Richardson, that the quarterback that got drafted with Stroud, he had got injured. Okay.
I gotta put him at D for now. Then
I feel that. Because I'm interested to see how he plays after taking that year off of that injury. That injury really held him back for real. So I can understand that.
I gotta say D for now, unfortunately.
I feel that. Sam Darnold.
D.
Just D.
Get him the fuck out.
Just D.
Get him all the way the fuck out. Talk about a waste.
But you know what? That also shows. I'm still wondering why the Vikings they gotta have faith in him but
No,
it's
they
blind.
They had to
because
now
they got
No,
rid
because
of-
McCarthy's not there anymore.
Y'all don't get to speak on my Vikings. Fuck no. They don't got no fucking hope in no Sam Darnold. I don't know what the fuck.
Then I
I
need
don't
you
know
to
what.
free my mans. Then y'all need to let Jefferson go. Y'all need to free that man because that's some BS. Who the hell gonna throw him the ball?
Wherever he goes, I will be a fan of that team. That's the only reason why I'm still there.
Yeah.
Wherever he
Like,
goes,
can you imagine 2019? The LSU had him, Jamar Chase, Joe Burrow,
Oh.
Clyde Edwards-Helaire.
Oh, it was a fucking movie.
Oh my
Really
God!
was.
I was so happy that year. Both my teams won championship. LSU won, and the Patriots won that year. I was like, oh my God! Like,
yeah, man.
Shoot.
And all the boys are sitting there trying to say Jefferson wasn't no number one, man. Nah, my nigga came to show y'all because my nigga came to show y'all something.
that man, all of his brothers went to LSU.
Oh,
All of them. He
all
came
the
in as a
brothers.
3-star.
boy. Shoot. I think we all come to an agreement with this one. CJ Stroud.
Hey,
Top of A.
Top of
Very
A.
top
Yeah.
of A. Very
S.
top of A.
You said ass?
Yeah.
Not ass.
A.
S.
Very
Yeah.
top of A.
A.
You said
yeah,
A?
Very
go to
top of A. Very top of
A.
A.
Very
He's
top
not
A?
top 5 yet.
Okay.
He's not
All
top
right.
5
I'll
yet.
give him an A. Josh Allen. That been pissed me off.
Yes.
I say-
He's at the back of S for me right now.
I say
He
A.
be pissing me off, bro. Because
Say
every
A.
single
I say A.
single time overtime happens, he's cooked. He's
Yeah, he's
cooked. Every
I gotta put-
single time it's an OT, bro. He's always cooked.
Okay, so wait. Let me make my case for Josh Allen. I don't think there's too many teams that are gonna. I don't think there's too many teams as of right now. Even with how Josh Allen has played recently, I don't think there's any teams that are gonna take Stroud over Allen. Even with as good as Stroud looks, I don't think there's too many teams that are gonna just that are gonna pass over Josh Allen for CJ Stroud. I just don't see that.
Bro.
Now I will put him at the very back of S because put it like this. Jackson's good, but he struggles in the playoffs. Allen's good, but he struggles. He struggles in like clutch situations or whatever the fuck. But I can't.
He struggles in the AFC Championship. That's the
I
problem.
can't put him outside of S because of that. Because he's still top 5. Like I can't put him outside of S for that.
I give him top 5, but he could go at the top of A. I can't give him S.
Yeah, I can't give him S.
What he's done
Yeah,
is
he's in the A.
recreated those years that Buffalo didn't win rings. He's recreated that, but now it's just the lost Super Bowl years because they should have won some of them games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I put it at S. Not S, but A. He goes to
And
A.
even during the regular season, he does a bunch of interceptions, so I'm not putting him in S.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'll give y'all that. You go top of A then, but he's S for me.
But I think we're gonna clown on this one. Dak Prescott.
D.
Dakota Prescott.
Man, get that motherfucker up out of here. He don't even deserve to be on the list. Don't even put him in the category. Slide his ass to the back behind Bo Nix. Slide him to the back.
Let me be the objective voice of reason. Back of B.
Here we go. I think I know what you're finna say too, but I'm gonna listen.
Back of B.
Make a B.
The very end of B.
No.
Over Kirk Cousins?
Yes.
Over
Brother,
over Levitt? No, not Levitt.
What's
So,
that?
get his ass out of here.
What's that, brother?
Nah, dog. Y'all just. I gotta put him at the back of B.
Let me tell you something.
Back of B.
Let me tell you something.
Yeah, back of B. Just, I know he plays for the Cowgirls, and we all don't like.
Yeah, I was
the
finna say he played for the Cowgirls. Come on now.
Cowgirls.
Get rid of Jerry, they finna do nothing. They ain't even a team until they get rid of Jerry. They ain't finna do nothing.
I can't put him at the top of the. I have to give the man enough respect to put him at the very back of me.
Yeah, but he beats the teams he beats. What are the Giants, the Commanders?
Listen.
Maybe one
you can only
team
play.
that
You can only play who's in front of you. If that's the case, I can break Tom Brady. Wait. If that's the case, I can break Tom Brady's GOAT argument apart because who the fuck did he ever play all year in the fucking Patriots when he was on the Patriots? Who the fuck did he ever play all year?
Peyton Manning, Philip
No,
Rivers.
in his division.
Yeah, Peyton Manning, Philip Rivers. He played some stat quarterbacks
in
now.
his division, not in this conference.
Oh,
in his division.
oh yeah.
In
So
his
as far as
In
the
his
division wise, Tom Brady's been cooking.
Yeah.
No,
We didn't have a top.
who's in the division with the Patriots?
The
Jets,
Jets, the Bills, the Dolphins,
Jets.
yeah.
The Jets.
Oh,
Bills, Johnson,
Yes.
Jets.
oh,
Yes, Brady been cooking that division.
So remember, let's talk about this. Tyrod Taylor, you loved him so much in Buffalo.
yeah,
He was
sure,
in the
sure, still, but he was with Buffalo. He was the Buffalo.
His
Jets.
division
Uh,
do be ass. Yes, at that time. Yes,
No,
at that time, his
no,
division
fuck that. All
sucked.
those teams were bad. Go look at their records. Not in the division. Go look at their records for the year when Tom Brady was the quarterback for the Patriots. And you tell me he didn't have an easier route to get to the top of the AFC every year with his divisional game.
I'm pretty sure his
He did.
record.
No,
I'm pretty
he
sure his
did.
record.
Because it's not just going by divisional games either. He had to win those outside division games just to
but
get
those
number one
divisional
seeds.
those divisional games matter too when it comes to seeds.
They matter too, yes.
Yes,
but in
they
order to
do.
be a seeded and guaranteed bye
that.
week, he had to win those other games outside
that.
division,
Fuck
which
that.
means he played
Fuck.
other stat quarterbacks.
Fuck that. No, the division. I don't think. I don't. Oh my god. Here we go.
That's what I'm saying. He still didn't get number one seed. He had to beat those other teams too.
Yeah, no, fuck that. And that easy ass division, I'm not trying to hear that. You can say the same thing. You can say the same thing.
There's only one team in the history with a losing record but won a division. Remember.
And the
You
crazy.
can say the same thing with Peyton Manning when he played what did he play? He played Houston. Who is his division other besides Houston? I know Peyton Manning played all
Houston,
those.
Tennessee, and
Are you talking about?
Jacksonville.
Oh
And
yeah.
who were any of those teams that were good?
Okay, you're right about that. But again, he still has to play the outside divisions.
You can lose a whole bunch of games and win your divisional games and still make the fucking playoffs.
Oh yeah, that is kind of
Yeah.
true because
But
here's this one
neither-
division.
Here's the thing: neither one of those quarterbacks did that. They won their divisional games and beat other divisions. What are you talking about?
No.
that doesn't. That doesn't.
Nah, we'll sit here and
It
say
makes-
this
it
though.
How is that not? You're
There's-
talking about how weak the
Wait.
division is, but you're not even counting the fact that they beat other quarterbacks
No.
in other divisions
No,
during the
because-
regular season to become seeded teams?
When there were some years that those divisional games helped out, whether you want to believe it or not.
The divisional games are always going to help out, but that's not the only thing. There could be more than one team in the division
That's my
that
whole
will turn
fucking
around
point.
and end up in the playoffs.
The
Patriots had a winning record and missed the playoffs one year with Tom Brady.
That is
You can
true.
beat every other
True there.
team and lose all your divisional
And I
games.
forgot what team they lost to when they had a winning record.
The Giants. It was the Giants.
No, I'm not talking about Super Bowl. I'm not talking about in the Super Bowl because we all.
not the Super Bowl.
No, not the Super Bowl.
He's talking about the year they went 10-8 and still missed the playoffs.
Because they beating on them sorry ass teams in their division.
And what year was
That shit
that?
helps with seeding.
No, the division don't
that shit
guarantee
helps
the
with
seed though. in
Yes,
the whole
it does.
No, it don't.
Wait. Put it like this. Look at the division that the Dolphins. Okay, the Dolphins are the no. Who's in that division with the Patriots right now? It's the Patriots, the Dolphins, the Bills.
The Bills, and the Jets.
Okay,
That's the AFC East.
Let's say, as of right now, the Bills are basically the beneficiary of that right now. Okay, let's say the Bills are at the top of that, and the division is weak. And let's say Pat Mahomes is in the fucking AFC West, where he has to fight up against what? The Chargers. And who else is it? I'm in FC. I don't
Okay,
know AFC.
so
Who's the Chargers?
you talking about the Chargers? It is the
no, it's-
hold on. It's the
it's-
Raiders.
Chargers,
It's the Raiders,
Raiders,
Chargers,
Chiefs,
and Broncos. Yeah.
Broncos. There was one year where their division was like really stacked, but it kind of fell off a little bit. But okay, what I'm saying is, not it does it exactly like completely discredit them being in a weaker division. No, but the thing is, those divisional games are really helping you out with like seeding, especially from like those like tiebreaker type shit. So again, you win your other games, yeah, that's cool. You can win all of your other games, but lose all your divisional games and miss the playoffs.
Okay, I understand that.
All
But
right.
here's another thing, though. He
What I'm
never
saying-
did any of that. You're talking hypotheticals. He never did any of that. That's number one. Number two, when does Tom Brady control who's getting drafted or who's getting traded and signed to these other teams?
It ain't something that can be helped. It ain't something that can be helped, but it's something that he can
Number
whether you
three.
want to believe it or not.
Number three, the
Whether you
last
wanna
time
believe
I
it or
checked, he's only had 2 black receivers that did anything. Everybody else is Wes Walker, Gronk, Amendola, Julian Edelman,
Yeah.
and what? Old Killer. Like, how you gonna turn around and do all this, and you say it was a weaker division, and then he turned around and beat other teams in order to be
Nah, that's hilarious.
seated in the AFC.
We're just gonna stop.
You
over
said
probably
Jets
the
were
best
good
player
for like
ever.
2 seasons.
We're just gonna gloss over probably the best slot receiver ever, or what of the in Welker. Probably statistically one of the best playoff receivers ever in
I
Edelman.
named
The
Walker.
best tight end ever in Gronk. Are you fucking kidding me? The best tight end ever to this day. People still say Gronk.
Okay, so let me ask you a question then.
Travis
If
Kelce
they
over-
were so
over
great,
Gronk.
why didn't he work with other teams outside of Gronk? Because Gronk's only played with Brady. Why they didn't work with other teams?
Gronk hasn't
Amendola was over there with the Rams.
Gronk hasn't played.
They didn't do nothing.
Brady.
Wes Walker was a return man down with the Dolphins. They didn't do nothing.
When has Gronk ever played for anybody else but Brady?
I just said that,
Who?
with the exception of Gronk.
Anybody else but Brady?
Yeah, Gronk.
We're saying
Gronk-
the same thing. I just said that.
Yeah,
With
Gronk-
the exception of Gronk, because Gronk's only played with Brady.
Yeah, he only
I
plays
said
with Brady.
that first. I literally said that first.
So we-
I said
so
the
we-
other
so
players
we're
came from
gonna
other
gloss
teams.
over-
What
we're
did
gonna
they
gloss
do?
over- we're gonna gloss
Amendola didn't
over
do
Buffalo.
nothing when the Rams were in St. Louis.
We go.
They
we
didn't
go
even
gloss-
sniff a Super Bowl.
So we
Wes Walker was a return man for the
we gonna
Dolphins.
ignore how we're gonna ignore how reliable Edelman is because he's playing with Tom Brady.
Oh yeah,
Statistically,
Julian
that's one
Edelman.
of the best- that's statistically that's one of the best playoff receivers ever.
I can vouch over the fact that Julian Edelman.
Take Tom Brady away from those receivers. What do they do?
Nothing.
What do they do? That's the point. That's the overall point. You're saying you're
Tom
arguing
Brady
his
has
GOAT
always had a good
status?
team. Tom Brady has always had a good team. Always. Everybody got the hooping and hollering when he went to the Broncos and did what he did. The Broncos were already fucking for the Broncos. The Buccaneers were already fucking set. All they needed was a fucking QB. They got Mike Evans, who's the only player in history I think that's gone 8 consecutive years with 1,000 fucking yards. He's been all that time. They had the number 2 fucking good when he was always fucking good. They had a monster defense with a monster defensive line all that time. All they needed was a
He
fucking
had
quarterback.
better marquee receivers with the Buccaneers than he did with the Patriots.
Yeah, I know
Outside of the ones that he made in Edelman, Amendola, and what wide receiver came to the Patriots that was already known other than Randy Moss?
When he went to the Bucs, everybody tried to give Tom Brady all that credit, like he just did every fucking thing. But all the Bucs needed was a fucking quarterback. That's all the fuck they needed. They could have put anybody else there.
This is sports discussions always into like this. Shoot, hey, if you thought football was crazy, oh, basketball is even crazier.
Basketball's even crazy.
Oh, basketball's even crazier.
But they can get the Patrick Mahomes, whatever the fuck they wanted to. If it wasn't for that, they wouldn't have won that game against the fucking Chiefs. I was just sitting here talking earlier about how all the fucking Buccaneers players were on the sideline praising Patrick Mahomes while beating him. Because they knew he didn't have an offensive line. Because all of his starters were hurt.
Okay.
So who fault is that, though?
We give Tom Brady all this fucking credit, right? Like he plays all fucking 12.
You damn right I'm going to give him his credit because everybody be shitting on Tom Brady. That man, guess what? Everybody was saying, oh, if he leaves New England, does that mean he's a system quarterback? See what Tom Brady do? The man left and won a ring the first year he was gone.
But he had a stacked ass team.
Just as well, if not better.
Because teams wanted to come down there and play with him.
Tom Brady, the Bucs were always good. They always just needed a QB. Always.
One thing for sure, I never noticed. One thing I never.
Why didn't they get those ratings beforehand then? They were always good.
One thing I never expected.
That played well before Tom Brady got there. Mike Evans has always been a monster, whether Tom Brady's there or not.
I'm not discrediting that. I'm not. You're talking about a marquee receiver and Mike Evans. You are absolutely right. I'm not discrediting that at all. But my question to you is, if that is the case, why didn't they get a ring?
You said name people who've done something outside of Tom Brady. Those two, he went to a fucking team with them two there. By the time he got
they didn't come to Tom Brady. Tom Brady went to them.
He's been my brain.
My brain. Asked you what receiver on the Patriots did anything beforehand other than Gronk, because Gronk always played with Tom Brady, and I named Wes Welker was a return man down in Miami. They got him from the Dolphins. Amendola didn't do nothing over with the Rams.
Randy Moss. There you go.
Okay, Randy Moss is the only marquee receiver he had, and they went stupid. The problem Tom Brady had with the Patriots was he was taking pay cuts to get players into the team, and they were turning around and getting other people.
I'll give you that one.
He had no help.
No, I don't want to hear that when you got Bill Belichick as your defensive coordinator who can
Bill Belichick right now.
Who can figure out
Bill Belichick right now? Sitting up in some high school in
Bill
Boston.
Belichick. Boy, Bill Belichick is basically the Greg Popovich.
Exactly.
He really is. Chad, he really is though.
Everybody shit on Bill. Nothing all those years. Like he was just fucking there. And like Tom Brady was just fucking caring. Get the fuck out of here.
No, because the offense was ran by Tom Brady and McDaniels. We know that.
Bill Belichick.
Yeah.
All right, so where we put Prescott?
I'm not discrediting none of that, but you can't sit here and say that division was weak. That's the only reason why he got out.
The division was weak. That was my whole point.
So here's my question:
I can't. The original point.
Even if the division was weak, they still beat the other teams.
The original point that you missed was what I originally said was, if we're going to knock. We were talking about whatever quarterback is up right now, and Rambo said about the division being weak, or somebody saying they beat the Giants and whoever else. And I said, if we're going to start discrediting people about the divisions, then I can literally break down great quarterbacks who played in bad divisions.
Okay.
That was my original point.
Okay. Okay. So, final verdict. Where y'all put Prescott?
Not a great quarterback.
It's not a division was
just terrible. No, wait, awkward. I'm not saying he's great. Somebody said that basically all he does is play like the Giants and stuff like that. Because
that was me, but like you said,
those are his divisional teams. Those are his divisional teams.
Oh, okay.
So Prescott, where we going?
I say back a B. They can say what they want.
I say ass.
I say D.
I say ass. Not even on the list. Ass.
I don't like the Cowboys either, but I gotta put them at the back of B for now.
I can't put them at the back of B. That's too fucking high.
I can't put them at.
Okay, how about C?
Okay, what about top of C? What about top
no,
of C?
No C.
No C?
I put D. I put D because he's making $55 million a year to not do shit. But he loses to
because he's ass.
I would.
He got destroyed by the Packers. This was Jordan Love's first playoff game. His first playoff game is not supposed to go like that.
And I'm gonna be honest.
He don't need to be there.
When it comes to Cowboys as a whole, I'll sit here and say this. When it comes to the Cowboys, somehow, some way, they will find a way to let you down.
Yeah, but
they will find. It don't even much matter. They will find. They could have a chat. They could literally have an undefeated record. I'm talking about undefeated. They beating team after team. I guarantee you, they will find a way to let you down in the worst way possible.
Wait. Okay, just hear me out. Okay, none of y'all hate the Cowboys more than me. My dad is a Cowboys fan. This nigga has a Cowboys house where he has like.
We do hate the Cowboys more than you because you defended one. Yes. You're defending one and we're not.
I can hate a team and still be. I can hate a team and still be unbiased, unlike some people.
And this is
You're
just
defending
and this
the
is just
Cowboys.
Cowboys as a whole.
You hate a team and
I
you
love
unbiased.
CJ, bro.
Cowboys.
Bro, I like Prescott. I like CeeDee Lamb. I like Micah Parsons and all the crew. But
I like Micah
somehow,
Parsons.
some way, they will find a way to let you down. Just like the Chargers. Just like the Chargers.
D is crazy. You put that man down there and D with fucking Derek Carr and all that. No. If you give me Dak Prescott and Derek Carr, I will take Dak Prescott every fucking day of the week.
Nah, I can't put him over Flacco because he got a ring. Flacco got a ring.
Fuck that.
Flacco got a ring. That's what you play the game for. The ring.
What the fuck?
Okay, what was
I can't do it.
Okay.
I can't do it.
All right.
We crediting people for rings 12 years.
Baker Mayfield. Baker Mayfield.
D.
D.
I say B. Because I feel like I say B, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because when he was with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, he had a decent recovery from his times with the Rams and with the.
It's easy to recover when you throwing the Mike Evans and fucking Goodwin.
Bro, fam, he's doing better with Tampa Bay than when he's doing better with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers than he did with the Carolina Panthers. That man sucked there.
Wait.
Am I lying? I watched game after game. That man got boxed against the team that drafted him.
Well, okay, so wait, Rambo, you just technically helped me prove my point because the Bucs are better than the Panthers.
The Bucs are better than the Panthers.
And did better.
Yeah,
Carolina doesn't have any receiver.
Yeah, the Bucs are better than the Panthers. Yes.
That's Bryce Young's problem right now.
And I said this.
He went to the Bucs.
And I said this before. I said Bryce Young is just in an unfortunate situation. But Bryce
Mayfield got out of a bad situation and into a good one and played better. I can give Tom Brady credit for moving from the Patriots to the Bucs because that's fucking Tom Brady. I can give him that. He probably, as much as I hate to say it, and as much as I hate the Patriots, Tom Brady's gonna do the best with what he has to offer. Baker Mayfield,
Exactly.
I cannot say this name. Like he literally went to the Bucs with statistically the best receiver over the past 8 years.
And they made it to the playoffs that year too.
League right now.
And first off, went there that 1 year, made it to the playoffs that 1 year, took his team to a Super Bowl that was in his stadium that year, and was the first quarterback to do it. And then they had to turn around and spin the block again to let Stafford do it when they won it in LA.
I can't give Baker anything over like a C, dog.
So you would say D?
I'm gonna say D for Baker Mayfield.
Okay.
He ain't done nothing yet.
Okay.
Nah, he hasn't.
Okay, I'll give him a D. And to this day, I'm questioning the Falcons with this pick, bro. You said, "Damn, hold you again, bro." Yeah, bro. Yeah. Unfortunately, because we're almost done anyways. Penix, at that pick was just.
I give him C.
I'm like,
I just don't understand like the thought process. You know, like I pay the guy all that money, then we're already getting his replacement. Like I give him that much money, and then I'm just like,
it makes sense from a logical
Hold on, I had to
standpoint.
refresh the screen. I gotta see
Yeah.
what we're talking about. Hold
It makes
on.
sense from a logical standpoint. It doesn't make sense from like when you ask. It doesn't make sense from like an emotional standpoint. It makes sense to get a because you paying a QB all this money. He's a little bit older. It's logically it's smart to get his backup, but emotionally it's not because you know how these when you make it to the NFL or when you make it to the professional of anywhere, you're gonna have a set like certain type of ego.
right.
And it's like Joe Flacco. You remember? I don't know if y'all remember Joe Flacco played. He was who was it, bro? It was him and a younger quarterback, and they just Joe Flacco refused to mentor somebody. Because it's like I'm not here to train, the person who's going to.
I remember that sound like no, it wasn't Flacco. I know who you're talking about, but it was somebody else. He played for the Tennessee Titans. I forgot, bro. No, not Mariota. It wasn't him.
Oh, it wasn't Mariota.
It wasn't Mariota. He used. Hold on. I'm gonna tell you this. He used to play. He used to play for Texas A&M as a receiver, and then he ended up being a quarterback for the Dolphins at one time. So I know who you're talking about. And he was the one.
Tannehill?
Yeah.
Yes.
Ryan Tannehill. That man was talking crazy about, oh, I'm not gonna mentor him.
That's why I say from a logical standpoint it makes sense, but from an emotional standpoint, when you account for everybody's egos, like you wouldn't do that to fucking Tom Brady or Peyton Manning. You wouldn't even want to do that to Dak Prescott just because of how everybody's egos are set up. Like, who's gonna want to sit there? Because
I'm not saying he's stealing my thunder.
Like when anytime you're starting QB somewhere, you may spend a little bit of time trying to help your backup just in case something happens. But if you know this is going to be your replacement, like you drafted these motherfuckers in the first round, so they're going to be coming right. You also got to remember
that's a money thing too with them.
Right.
So they pocket watching in the locker room.
Yep.
That's all that situation was. It was a pocket watching situation.
Right.
Yeah, but Kirk Cousins got guaranteed money anyway, so I think I don't think they really worry about
but Kirk been reliable.
Right. I feel that.
Don't nobody know how unreliable that bitch is than me. Well, nobody fucking know.
No.
Now, if you want to go old school, I'll go old school with you. What was the one, not Kirk Cousins, man? What was Captain Concussion? What was his name?
Oh, yeah, Tua.
The Vikings. What was his name?
I know Tua was getting concussion after concussion, bro. I know.
No. The old quarterback before Cousins. He played for the Chiefs. He started for the Chiefs at one point before he finally had to retire because there was too many concussions.
Ooh.
You're not talking about.
I can't remember.
Not Alex Smith, right?
No, it's not Alex Smith.
Alex Smith.
Oh no, that man's leg looked crazy.
Awkward. Who else did he play for besides the Chiefs?
He played
They
for
said
the
we
Vikings.
back. Yeah, we're back. We're almost done though.
He played for a couple of teams.
I want to say I know what you're talking about. Fuck, because he was in the league for a long time, right?
Yeah, in the league for a long time.
Fuck.
Now I would put McCarthy in the list, but I really can't consider the fact that he's done for his season. So I can't really put him on the list.
Before Alex Smith was that backup for, you remember, Aqua, you'll remember this. The year Tom Brady got hurt, and they had a backup who played really well, and then he went elsewhere, and he was shit.
That's what I'm
everywhere
talking
he
about.
went.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
That's exactly who I'm talking about.
What is his name? Fuck, he was. What is his name? Okay, I'm about to say. Who?
No, not Matt Castle.
No, Matt Castle. Hoyer?
Fuck. No, not Brian Hoyer. Hoyer ended up back in what's the name?
Yeah.
This boy for the Texans, I remember.
Wait. I'm gonna look this shit up, bro. Nah.
But yeah, so as far as McCarthy goes, I can't really put him on the list considering the fact that he is injured. So I can't really put him on the list, honestly. I honestly can't put him on there. Castle?
Matt Castle.
Yeah.
That's what he was. Matt Castle. Because he originally got his claim to fame by like playing really well, on those Patriot teams. But he played really well on those Patriot teams. I guess enough to get them to win, even though they had a good defense that year too. Somehow somebody else paid him. He went to other places and just couldn't keep it going because he got concussions. And then he ended up having to end his career because he got hurt so much.
He got drafted in 05. He got drafted in 05 and then ended his career in 2018.
Yes. Because he he was one of the reasons why I give Bill Belichick so much credit, because Bill Belichick basically kind of had to hold the fort down, because Matt Castle, I don't know why people thought he was as good as he was. He basically was just doing.
You got to remember, those were the USC years.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah, he was the quarterback at USC up under the Seahawks coach. Yeah, that's the reason why.
There we go. I forgot about that. All right. Yep.
All right. So last but surely not least, Bo Nix.
Big Six Nix. Let's see.
Yeah, get him the fuck. Get him the fuck. The entire fuck.
The granddaddy of the NCAA. All right.
Goodbye.
You said D or back of the line?
Back in the line.
Back of the line? Alright. Hey. Alright.
I say back of the line. They praise it. You know he's already the starter, right?
Yeah, he's the starter. Yeah, he's the starter.
So we'll see. We'll watch him. We'll see what he do. But yeah, pick six Knicks.
No. Earning the starting job on the Broncos, that's such an accomplishment now. That Wilson's going.
Yeah.
That's such a fucking accomplishment.
Especially when they didn't have a quarterback. Who they had was a receiver or running back they tried to put their quarterback because all of them got hurt.
Oh yeah, it was fried. It was fried.
It's literally the tiniest piece of trash you find in the dumpster.
Exactly.
Boy.
It was so bad that literally they had to make a rule for them. That's how bad
With
that is.
that-
They made a new rule because of that.